Have you ever taken a photo and noticed something off? Something you can't quite explain? Well, tonight's story is about a picture that did more than just capture a moment. It seemed to predict the future in the most chilling way possible. It all started at my great-aunt Alara's funeral. It was a somber day, but our family has a tradition of taking a group photo at every gathering, good or bad. We all lined up in the old, slightly dusty hall, trying to manage weak smiles for the camera. My cousin Mark set up his fancy new digital camera on a tripod with a timer. 10 seconds. We held our breath. The camera clicked, and the moment was frozen. Later that evening, Mark was showing the photos on his laptop. He was raving about the camera's live photo feature, which captures a few seconds of video with each picture. He clicked on the group shot from the funeral. As the image came to life on the screen, a collective gasp filled the room. We watched in stunned silence as, in the short video clip, one person blinked. Just a single, slow, deliberate blink. It was Great-Aunt Alara. She was sitting in her wheelchair in the front row, exactly where she had been for the open casket viewing. But she hadn't been in the photo. We all knew that. We had respectfully left her space empty. Yet there she was on the screen, and she blinked. My uncle scoffed, blaming it on some digital glitch, a smart fill feature gone wrong. Mark, a tech enthusiast, tried to explain it away with talk of algorithms and image layering, but his voice was shaking. The rest of us just sat there, a cold dread seeping into our bones. It felt wrong. It felt impossible. We tried to brush it off, to convince ourselves it was just a strange trick of technology. But the unease lingered, hanging over us like a shroud. The real horror began the next morning. We got a call. It was about my Uncle Thomas, who had been standing right behind Alara's empty spot in the photo. He had passed away in his sleep. A sudden, unexpected heart attack, the doctors said. He was perfectly healthy. Coincidence? We tried to tell ourselves that, but no one believed it. We were all thinking the same thing. Uncle Thomas was the one standing closest to where Alara had appeared in that ghostly photo. Panic set in. Mark frantically deleted the photo, scrubbing it from his camera, his laptop, and his cloud storage, as if he could erase the event itself. But you can't delete a memory. You can unsee what we saw. We started looking at the photo in our minds, trying to remember who was standing next to who. A morbid sort of seating chart for the Grim Reaper. A week later, another call. My cousin Sarah. She had been standing next to Uncle Thomas. A car accident. It was a freak occurrence, the police said. But we knew better. 2 people from the photo, gone. 2 people who were closest to Alara's ghostly image. Now, there's a quiet terror that follows our family. Phone calls at odd hours make our hearts stop. We avoid looking at old photos. That blinking image is burned into our minds. We don't know who's next. We only know that a simple photograph, a moment captured in time, has become our curse. It's a ticking clock, and we're all just waiting for the next click. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? The next time you take a picture, look closely. You never know who or what might be looking back. Thanks for listening to my story tonight. If you have any chilling tales of your own, I'd love to hear them in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more unsettling stories. Stay safe out there.